Hey, good morning, YouTube. How you all doing? Yeah. Today, this is your boy Rob Thomas Jr. And this is not the real news behind the news in a sense. Yeah. Today is Thursday, April 9th, 2020, and for me, it's a happy day, but it's somewhat kind of frustrating as a dad. Today is my little big head boy's birthday. My little man, 10 years old today. Yeah, hold on. Let me show y'all what he doing right now on his birthday. Y'all, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me show y'all. Let me show you. So, hold on. Sit down, child. Look at him. Check him out. He can commandeered my whole bed. Look at him. He cracked out. Daddy, little man, 10 years old today. Hey, son, you gotta get up. We gotta do your hair, boy, before I go. Hey. Happy birthday, big head. Happy birthday. You just took over my bed, huh? Dad love you, son. Happy birthday, little big head. Yeah. Today is his little birthday. He turned 10 years old today. It's crazy. Here I am. I'll be 50. If the creator allows me to see September 3rd, I'll be 50. And I got a 10-year-old. And it's a bittersweet thing because I am just so grateful to see him grow up over the last 10 years, man. I've been able to watch him grow up from the time I was just holding him in one hand to see him now take it over my bed and just being daddy's little man. I try to raise him as a little man. I don't call him my little boy or nothing like that. That's my little man because we as fathers, especially in the black community, we need to step up and support our sons, our daughters too, but most importantly our sons, because we need to give them the proper guidance as what it is to be men. You got a lot of grown boys, you got a lot of boys in grown men body running around here. You got 40, 50-year-old men who really are little boys mentally because a lot of them never had that father figure in their life. And I just thank the creator for allowing me to see his little butt turn 10 years old today. Now it's bittersweet because due to the this COVID-19 thing, the stay-at-home order, Dad I ain't really been able to get him nothing for his birthday today. Although I did get a little money. One of our subscribers actually gave us a nice donation about a week ago, Miss Mary, and Dad was able to go get him, a couple of outfits or something. So I used that for, to make sure that he's gonna be clothed and fed. Y'all pray for us today because he's expecting a couple of things today Dad can't get him. And that's the sad part about it. But if nothing else, we're gonna be here today. I got a bunch of hot dogs, and we're gonna put that on the grill for him today. I would like to get him a little cake or whatever, but we'll just leave that all up to the creator. But today is his 10th birthday. And again, here I am, damn near 50 years old, man, with a 10-year-old son. But believe it or not, the Lord, the creator of all things, the Most High God, used that little boy to help me become a man. I've accomplished a lot of great things in my life. I done a lot of great things, had a lot of great victories, had a lot of setbacks. A lot of the drama in my life, I bought it on myself. And one other thing I want to say, people stop blaming Satan for everything that happens in your life bad. At what point are you gonna realize you just really made a bad decision? You know, the devil can only do he can only tempt you with what's in your heart. So stop blaming Satan for everything. Take responsibilities for your bad decision or your lack of actions on things. Now, me myself, I don't blame Satan on the fact that I can't buy my son a birthday cake today. I can't get him the little Legos that he want. That's a lot of that circumstances beyond my control because daddy trying to make sure that the rent paid. Dad trying to make sure that there's food in the house, that he has clothes on his back. And although he wants a couple of Lego sets that he wants, Dad can't get him. But one thing he gonna know is that Dad is here for him. And again, we as fathers in the black community need to be there for our sons. They need us, man. Part of the reason why we see the shit going on in our neighborhoods is a lack of fathers in the home. I'm gonna just keep it real. I'm not saying that a single mother cannot raise her son up to be, you know what I'm saying, an upstanding citizen. A upstanding citizen, but I'm just keep this real, y'all. Don't get offended, ladies, but there's no way in the fuck a woman can raise a boy to be a man. It takes a father. One of the reasons why we see all the calamity, the destruction, and the chaos in our neighborhoods is because we have a bunch of little boys running around here without father figures. You don't have to be a child's daddy to be a father figure. If you got a bunch of little boys running up and down your neighborhood, your street, without proper male guidance, you can step up, man, and be a father figure in their lives. Because if you don't, guess who gonna step up? The gang members, the dope dealers. If you don't step up and take care of your sons, the dope dealers will have your sons thinking that they're the greatest thing on earth next to sliced bread. And then at 14, 15 years old, your son gonna be in and out of juvenile and eventually headed to prison. Now, I'm not making this indictment I'm not indicting every child who doesn't have a father, a boy who doesn't have a father in his home, but 90% of the young boys in the black community that's growing up that doesn't have a father in the home are eventually heading for destruction. We need more fathers, y'all. And I'm not trying to brag, but I ain't gonna tell you no lie. There's nowhere in the fuck I will get out here and do anything to jeopardize my son's, me being in my son's future. He needs me. He needs his Uncle Damien, that's my brother. He needs his Uncle Kevin, which is my stepbrother. He needs his three cousins, John, Jamel, and Devon. You know, all of them are grown men, but they help raise this little boy to the point where he's 10 years old today. And he's oblivious to the fact of the struggle that Dad has. Just trying to put food on the table for him. Just trying to pay the bills. He has no idea about that struggle. You know why? Because I refuse to allow that shit to happen. I refuse to let him see. I refuse to let him think that we're struggling. I be struggling like a mug around here, man. But everything I do is for him. So again, y'all pray for me. You know, it's gonna be a long day because he gonna wake up. He gonna be expecting some Legos. He don't too much like toys, but he like video games and Legos. Well, Dad damn sure can't get him no PlayStation or no Xbox. But y'all pray for me. Somehow we're gonna get something for him, and he's gonna have a very, very happy birthday. You know, y'all, we thank y'all for following us here at The Real News Behind the News. Today is a special day again. It's my son's 10th birthday. He turned 10 years old today. And I'm sitting up here like, damn, what a time went. My old ass, I'm damn near 50 with a 10-year-old. How that sound, man? But guess what? That little boy in there, he gonna know what it is to have a father, you know? And if I have to, as a father, get out here, man, and try to go cut 5 yards for $20 a piece just to make sure he has a blessed birthday, that's what I'm finna get out here and try to do, you know? If y'all want to help him out, man, shit, donate $1 on the Cash App. I'll put that cash tag up. I didn't even think about put the cash tag up. But if y'all want to help us out, get him a little something for his birthday, you know, because he thinks he the real news behind the news. Really, he do. Everything I do, this little boy try to imitate me. So why not do that which is right, that which is good, that which is righteous, that which is pure? That's what I try to teach him, man. I try to teach him how, as a little boy, to grow up to be a man. So again, I'm gonna put the cash tag up there. It's $, therealnews3. If y'all feel compelled to help us out, get him something for his little birthday, man, we sure be appreciative because Dad doing what I need to do is make sure that he have a home, make sure that he got food, make sure that he got clothes, and most importantly, make sure that during the time that they out of school right now, that he's educated. If y'all see that one video last night I did, um, I had to make sure that he's still doing his multiplication tables, his division, his reading and writing. I'm his teacher. I'm his father. I'm his teacher. I'm his best friend. I'm his big brother. I'm his dad. I'm all that for him, and he's all that to me. That little boy means so much to me. I'm gonna be real. I get emotional because at one point, man, I thought I was never gonna see him again, man. Believe it or not, again, I was fighting a life sentence behind selling marijuana, and he was only 2 years old. And all I could do while I was locked up fighting that charge was cry and think about my son. And God brought me home to my son, and I've been here with him ever since. I ain't gonna never leave him, and I ain't gonna forsake him. Just as a father, it's kind of hard when your little man needs, well, he wants some things because he got most everything that he needs, but he wants a couple of things and I can't give it to him. That shit hurts, y'all. It really does. So, hey, y'all have a blessed day. We're going to come back a little bit later on, and we're going to talk about, we're going to continue to bring y'all updates on this COVID virus and show you how it is ravaging the black community. And the reason why we as black people need to pay attention to this virus and stop listening to all this bullshit going around on social media. We need to pay attention to the facts and the reality that 70% of the people in America that's dying from this virus are black people. All I want to do right now today is have fun with my son, but I have to come back and do a video because I see that you all like what we do, and you all support us. So we're gonna come back with that video. I'm gonna put a cash tag up there if y'all can. Again, I'm trying to get this little boy a couple of Lego sets for his birthday. Him and I love putting together those Legos, and y'all just help me wish my son a happy birthday today. Hey, y'all be blessed.